actually really, one thing that really happened to me one day, I think if anybody remembers, we were training for going to nationals. And I think, I got chosen. They're like, Tony, you're on the team. And I was like, cool, all right. Hey, thanks, coach. And I was like, I'm on the national team, yeah. And I was like, me and Armand was like, Black Power or something. I was like, yeah, we're on the team. We're going to nationals. And I'll never forget, we were going through, and she was getting ready to be born. Everybody knows I was also pledging a fraternity at the time. And we were going through training, whatever it is, and my mind was every place else. And I was like, oh, yo, this is terrible. And what am I going to do? And I'm 19 years old, and I'm 19, 20 years old. I'm going to be a father, and blah, 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 all these different stuff. And I wasn't paying attention to this lady right here. And I had all my things, and sure enough, I remember, man, let me tell you something. She was at the highest of high and fell on that ground. And
I remember that.
She fell on that ground, and you some things in life, some things you like, why certain things stick with you? And I tell you, the thing that stuck with me is I was like, I'm sorry, but I'm going through this. You have to understand that I'm going through this. And I'll never forget, James gave me a look that I have never forgotten. I'm 37 years old. Think how long ago this was. And it stuck with me. And he wasn't trying to make me feel bad. He goes, we're there. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the time, whatever the situation, what the fact is, we're there. They can do the utmost wrong, but we're there. And I want to let you know that I've taken that with my marriage. I've taken it with my daughters, and I go, and the look was, Tony Wheeler, you're there. It doesn't matter. The situation, whatever it is, you're there. I can tell you in the moment, there's been many moments the girls were like, hey, daddy, hey, listen, I got this. And I was like, yeah, well, I got what's. And I promise you, I see that little James look and go, I go, you know what time is it? You're there.
You guys, I can't say what that means to me.
Second, I can tell you this, the other two of the three is this man right here. Coach Weed, I've had how many conversations? I think the thing is that sometimes you feel overlooked. Sometimes in life you feel overlooked. And I think he shared the story, there was a blind girl. And I don't think I did anything that much, but I just remember there was a blind girl on campus, and she was walking on campus, and she was looking for something. She said, excuse me, could you please just tell me where this is? And the guy went, it's that way, and to go this way and go that way. And I said, idiot, what the fuck are you doing? And I was like, hey, listen. And so I went up to him, and I said, hey, listen, sweetheart, let me say something. My name's Tony Wheeler. I'm a cheerleader on this campus. Where you need to go, girl? And we went that way, and I guess somebody took notice or whatever the case may be. And Coach articulated that. And he said, and I remember it brought him to tears. And I remember, but the thing was, it wasn't about, it was like, Tony, it matters. The little stuff you think that don't even matter, that nobody's paying attention to, it matters. The little stuff that we can do in our day. Now, we're old cheerleaders, we're cheerleaders, and we're old, and we're like, oh, we got these kids. But I tell you, there's a reason right here, there's a reason right here, there's a reason right here, there's a reason right here. The small stuff matters. I'm going to show you about the small stuff, because every single day I poured in that stuff. Third, I just want to say, hey, listen, I'm not going to get into politics or anything like this, but I'll say this. The third thing is I want to make sure is that Armand being there, being African American, and being a presence is so important. We think it's just like, yeah, we just like cheerleading. We didn't go in there thinking like, hey, we black in the case may be. But there's something that I could tell you that somebody said that they did feel like it's so discouraging. I heard a student say, Missouri State isn't ours. When I go to here, I don't see this. And the thing is, we just kind of took it for granted that the fact is, we were just a family. We took care of each other. We were like, yeah, what the case may be. But they said, Tony, let me tell you something. That cheerleading team felt like they were like, you were there. It was a family. You were theirs. And it was like, maybe, look at Tony. Look at Armand. Maybe I need to do something with this university. The fact is, it wasn't about this. It was the fact is that we embraced each other. And the fact is, after that, they didn't necessarily see that afterwards. So the fact is, it's important to go, hey, what's your name? Hey, you know what? I think you'd be great because somebody did that for me. And when it comes to the fact is, brother, I appreciate when we took our gangster cheerleading picture. It was so good. But the fact is, I think, and the coach, I wish is the coach here tonight. I really want to tell you, it's important to pass it on and make it available because some people just don't even know. So let me show you. So going back to those little things that matter. My girls are going to sing a song that I wrote. It's actually called "Me and My Girls Work Together." The name of the song is called "What You Talking About Willis." All right. This came from the little thing of family and just taking the time to spend time with each other. All right. Girls ready? Sorry, I'm gonna bang on your table. I'm gonna try not to make too much dance or whatever it is. All right, you ready? Here we go. All right. 5, 6, 7, and.